looking? Oh.
Oh, there's OPHI.
I forgot my, my gun, and I forgot,
Jerry's the highest. Color me surprised.
Come join us here.
You know, I never even thought to question how
Gooba.
Jerry sleeps. I think he, like, ends up in a pool all over his bunk.
I think he's sleeping in a bucket.
I don't have any visual effects on,
As long as it's comfortable for him, I guess.
do I? Oh, my controller.
So, OPHI, tell me, what have you learned from yesterday's operation?
Is my voice mod on? Is it on?
Edward, is something wrong with my ears, or did OPHI not say anything?
I didn't hear her say anything either.
Okay. In the mission yesterday?
Yes. Our little trip to the wastelands.
There are giant scorpions. And I was unaware there were synthetics who lived in the graveyard.
Okay. Well, the lesson to take from the operation yesterday is that it is always good to have backup, because without us, you would have been stuck there. And you would have had to worry about how to get out of there and past that sandworm without a car. So, the next time you conduct an operation like that, you should always make sure that you and your other operatives always have an alternative way out.
I will be sure to collect more information the next mission I accept.
Very good. Now, where is this?
Augers.
Very late.
Edward, which one was his room again?
To be fair, I only got used to OPHI randomly picking.
Number
Were you
6,
in
I
the
believe.
same room as Jerry?
Yes.
Number 6. Well, let's check on him then.
You didn't think to wake him up or drag him out?
I didn't see
Wherever
him.
he is, he's not in there.
I'm sure he'll contact us if he needs any actual information for the day. We should just get our brief started.
Alright then. Yep, let's go to the morning briefing.
I don't know what to do with my weapon. I forgot it.
Let's use my office for now.
Oh, Pog. But Do I have to sit?
Have a seat.
I have a beanbag chair. And it makes me happy.
Alright, so today we are going to be operating on reduced capacity. Encore is off on a private matter. The plan for today is I'm going to get in contact with Trident again to try to see if I can get a bounty register. Additionally, I want to start giving out the offers for the 7th shares in our planetary operations to the other corporations. Each of them will come with a few more brain fart.
Happens to the best of
Each of
us.
them will come with a contract. Today's main goal is going to be to identify interest of these other parties. If they're interested, we will prepare a contract for them and then forward it to them via mail to be signed off. Other than that, who remembers yesterday's memory game?
M16.
Correct, Edward. Let's add a second one. KO8, Undercity. Knowledge District. I just got confirmation from them here that we have another safe house down there. Another thing that I want to tackle today is to get in contact with Operator Phoebe.
M16, like E16.
She seems to be working in the gun store. So, yeah. We should get in contact with her ASAP to include her into our communications and intelligence network.
I think OPHI would probably
By
be
the
a
way,
good fit for
Ophi,
that
tell me a
one.
little bit more
What?
about the people.
Understood.
Tell me a little bit more about the people you went out to the wastelands with yesterday.
I was with V from Valkyrie and another person. I don't recall their name.
I believe it was Juniper, or something along those lines.
I think their name is
Did that
BR16.
BR16. The person is synthetic.
I am unsure.
Well, I don't know many people that are called BR16. Ah, good morning, Jerry.
Morning, Admiral. Morning, everyone else.
You missed the morning briefing. Important points for today. I added the second part to our memory game.
Oh yeah, I was right about the name.
Undercity.
All right.
What was my job?
Additionally, we are going to start reaching out to the corporations today to get a grasp on their interest in participating in shares of Astral on this planet. The goal is to basically to see if they are interested in buying a 7th of the available shares, and therefore getting access to our services. If one party should be interested in these shares, I will reach out to them, forward them a contract to be signed. Understood?
After that.
Alright. Oh, and Jerry, I might need you for a little bit later on. I am going to reach out to Mr. Ludwig from Trident to see if he can give me the most updated bounty register of the planet. I would like you to start looking into these bounties as soon as I have the register.
Can do, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Well then. Is there anything you guys have planned for today?
Well, I have here 2 documents that are supposed to go to your desk, or should I forward them directly to Edward instead?
My desk is standing right here.
Alright, well, going to your desktop right now are 2 applications. One for OPHI's promotion ceremony to Corporal,
Okay.
and then the second one is a little bit something for myself, an application to become the drill instructor of the Leviathan.
Please don't tell me you're gonna wake us up in the middle of the night to run a fire drill.
No, only for the cadets.
Alright, then I'm going to have the technicians look into turning off the fire sirens in my room.
Tiger's promotion.
I will look into these. And, yeah. Let you know what I think about
Was
them.
it B?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything from you two?
I'd like to remind everyone to make sure that they are on
What?
45, just in case something does come through our public comms.
I'm getting called out.
Captain Edward, radio check over.
You're standing right next to me, Jerry.
Glad to know it's working.
Well then. If that's it. Everybody? Get to work.
Yes. So is
Once I have
Trident our
business at
first?
Shimetsu, I'll make the pitch.
I'm gonna
Trident
go
our
to
first one?
Trident. I'll take care of that.
What was the radio number? 45?
Alrighty.
Was it
I will be over at Avalon.
Alright.
OPHI, you got
Let them
anything
know
for today?
We are...
Let them know.
Let them know we are offering covert ops services, interrogations, demolition operations, all that kind of funny stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Alright.
What am I doing? What? I need my weapon. That's what I need. I'm being a mess right now. 45, thank you. I will look into that in a moment. What was my task? Okay. Are you like all going together? I don't listen very well. Yeah, we'll just sit here for a bit while I figure out this radio situation. So when I select the radio, means I'm on the radio, and when I click T, means I'm talking on the radio. Is that correct? Did I get that right? I don't think so. I feel like selecting the radio, being on it, and then like clicking talk to not talk makes like 0 sense. So, I actually need to go back and grab stuff so I can grab my weapon. Hold on. And then I need to hunt down some people. Yeah, that's what I see in my headset. That means I'm on the radio, but I don't want to like talk if I'm like there's a way to disable the talking. You get what I'm saying? Ow, ow, head. Ow. I hate to bother you, but can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So like when you select a radio, does that mean you're talking, or do you have to
Oh.
click T to talk?
So when you select the radio, that means you're in the radio. So when you're talking in the radio. You need to go back into the thing and then just like pull up the menu and then just let it go, and then that is like the talk option. And then there should be like a little logo next to your mic that says talking.
Okay,
and then it goes away.
You have to select the talking to talk in there.
Yeah, because once
So-
you set the radio, you're talking on the radio.
Oh. Okay, so then you do radio and then do talking.
Yes.
And then I wouldn't be talking because I don't want to talk.
Then you wouldn't be talking on the radio. You'd just be talking like normally.
Oh, okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, so
Are you
radio,
struggling with it?
talking. I don't get how it works, okay? I'm very new to this.
You're fine.
Okay, now I get it.
Dude, I
Radio.
think I was struggling for a day or two, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward once you get it. I'm trying to upload. another photo
Okay,
now, man.
okay, thank God I didn't start talking.
Is your character like a mute?
No. I talk. I didn't want to be talking to myself and then they hear me on the radio. Yeah.
It's funny as fuck. But no, you should be good.
Okay,
Oh, God.
okay. I'll do
Right,
that.
scat! We're
Thanks.
late! Scat!
Oh,
We're late!
I-
We're late! Go! Scoot! Come on! Go! We're late! We're 20 minutes late!
Oops. I don't want to be flailing my arms.
My. Hello.
So... What am I doing? Please no. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Okay, I'll find something to do. Contracts. We want to, ask. You know? Okay. We'll just... Where did Edward go? Testing, testing. Oh, here's. I am. Okay, it is muted. So, the plan. Yeah, I think I forgot the idea of it. Let's okay, I actually do know what we have to do. I'm sorry. I've been I'm like procrastinating while like running around the deck and whatnot. Jeez. Now the way to approach this, what I want to do is gonna be a little difficult, but we'll see. And honestly, I don't really have much of a plan afterwards, so this will be something. Is that Edward? Is that Edward? The other direction. We head to the ship. I look really lost. I look like a lost puppy. Okay, we're just gonna, you know what, screw it. I wanted to ask him about the thing that he said I should be doing. Because, I mean, the talked about it, but then afterwards he's like, oh yeah, OPHI, you should do that. And then I'm just like, wait, what? Do what? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to plan this in my head. One moment. Let me just... Oh, what a coincidence. What the hell? Okay, I have an idea.
Astral, I was unable to directly talk to Shimetsu, unfortunately. They had prior arrangements. Told them to contact us on our public rooms up here, but I'm leaving the upper to do some reconnaissance.
Edward, stay on standby. I will need you about 1 hour 30 in. And this also counts for you, OPHI.
What?
I will do the fastest recon I can and be back post haste.
Okay, understandable. Hold on. I still need to collect my thoughts. Okay, just one moment. Yeah. I'm trying, you know what I really should have done? I really should have, like, you know, watched the VOD from last time so then I didn't forget what happened yet, like, last session. Basically, I am debating whether I should go to Avalon and, see if you do need, like, medical attention, or, like, because they do, like, medical attention for synthetics, if you need to, like, register yourself or something, or if there's anything that, you know, I need to be informed about, like, I don't know, stuff. So let me collect myself. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll find out. We'll find out. Well, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, it's just an hour. Yeah, but I don't know if they need any information prior to that. Like, how, like, when you go to a doctor, you have, like, medical history, and they keep, like, your medical history, but you need to, like, doctor has to know you. I can't just, like, show up out of nowhere, you know? I also, like, don't want to, like, try and strike, like, any contracts or anything, because, like, I don't know what's fair prices for anything, and, yeah. We'll just go to the doctors. Well, we'll do doctor stuff. So I'm assuming the tasks that they wanted me to do clearly wouldn't be within that, like, hour of me being on standby. So we will head on over to Avalon and,
This is Cable.
Oh, Jesus
Avalon
Christ.
is interested in their 7% in the pie.
Jesus Christ.
Understood.
Oh my
I'll
God.
forward the contract to them today in the evening.
Why was that so loud? I got part of it. He said something along the lines of, we need to add someone. Add someone to our thing. I thought my thing unmuted. I believe their name was Phoebe in the Undercity. Doctors! We're going to the doctor. Oh, I think they're busy. Oh, this is really awkward then. Good morning.
Is there something I can do for you?
I was inquiring if we needed medical attention prior to that, if we needed to register for anything.
I think that'll be a question for the boss.
Sorry?
Do you need the clinic, ma'am?
I don't know what that is.
Do you need medical attention?
Not at this moment.
It sounds like they think they have to register on some a database before they can get examined. Can you clarify it, ma'am?
Could you repeat what you just said? For some reason, I wasn't able to.
It's probably better you hear from that one. I heard it from about half the street away.
Okay.
She came to us with a question. We can't really answer.
Hello. I wanted to know the process if we needed to register before we needed medical attention
Oh, you coming?
at some point in the future.
You could, if you're currently working with one of the corporations, normally they send us all of your information for your client protection services, where you come over here, you get everything that you need, and usually it's wrong up to the corporation, so they usually end paying for it. So if it's something not under that jurisdiction, then it's a little bit different. Do you need any kind of medical assistance, ma'am?
I don't believe I need any at the moment. I was on a mission yesterday, and some shots were fired. I don't believe any hit me.
Oh my. Okay, question, are you a synthetic or are you, human-based? Humanoid?
Synthetic.
Synthetic? Okay. With synthetics, it's a little bit different, but we still will be able to treat you. We currently have someone who is very synthetic-based and knows the ins and outs of circuitry and such. But we definitely would be able to treat you here at our clinic. So if the means ever come up and you are hurt in battle or along those lines, please come to us and we'll be more than happy to help you.
Thank you.
Of course. Do you have any other questions for me?
No.
No? Could I perhaps catch your name?
OPHI.
Sophie?
OPHI.
Ophi?
Yes.
Ophi, okay. I believe we might have met once or not, but I can't really recall. It's a pleasure. My name is Dr. Sally Loon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. If you need any help, Ophi, just let me know.
Thank you. I will
Of
keep that in
course.
mind.
Lovely. Oh, you have a lovely.
Thank
How
you.
can I
goodbye.
help you?
Good morning.
Goodbye. Morning.
Is David in?
We go to Vrchat, I guess. Alright, what is our next objective? Because that was way shorter than I intended, and I... Okay, we'll just, you know, we'll use the radio and figure out where we can find, Captain. And just ask if she could, repeat what she wanted me to do. Or if that was something she wanted me to do or not. It's hard to know that when people list a certain, like, list of things that we need to, like, get completed and finished, whether that was, like, intended that they mean, like, everyone, or if they just meant, like, one person, or, like, pairs or something. Thank you. Yeah, I could ask her that, but I would like to locate it first. Just, you know, walk around the licky-lick. They were at Trident, I believe. But I don't know what to do. I want to, like, interrupt there. Yeah, I think she's blind. not below. Behind. I think she's inside of the corp. See anyone else? I don't want to show up at a random corp either without, like, having a reason. Like, I don't want to go to Trident and then be like, I am looking for my friends.
Jerry, where are you at the moment?
I just got done talking with Valkyrie, and they're interested as well.
Alright, very good. Valkyrie's interested as well. Have you been at Traverse already?
Negative.
Alright, I'll take care of that then.
How do I fix that? It's really loud. Yeah, okay, hold up. I'm gonna grab some water first, and then I shall looky look. One moment, I'm sorry, I'm so lost, guys. I'll just be more unlost once I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I think I broke it somehow. Let's mess around with it. It's fine. Wait, how do I get back down? Oh, this way, this way. I'll figure this out. It's okay, 16. We will wait at Traverse for her. They're almost done anyhow.
Okay, now I have the proper chance to speak. Yep. Avalon and Valkyrie are in. Where should I head to next?
If they're both in, then, well, I think I'll talk to Shumetsu myself, so, yeah.
Roger that. I am en route.
I wait. Okay. Maybe I can, catch up. You think it's too late? I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up. Yeah, I don't think. Thank you. Oh my god. This is stressful. Okay, we'll just, clean. We'll just, clean the ship. Lot. Very big work. I did that. I'm sorry, I am breathing. It's just like hard to know what to do when you're like supposed to be doing stuff, but like you don't know what stuff to do. I am still like learning. It's like a lot of like what I'm like supposed to do is a lot I shouldn't do at the moment. Things like randomly killing. I know, I'm just like, I'm warming up. That's all. I'm just, getting used to things and. Be okay. We'll just, head to the ship and we will say that we, did, the stuff, Don't clean the ship. Well, I don't even know what to. What are we supposed to do? Like, I don't know anyone in any corps, really, besides like briefly meeting a lot of them. And there's like no like real reason. Yeah, I'm basically on standby. Oh, 35 minutes. Oh. Okay, I'll show you.
This is the time where we
Jesus!
Or meeting, if you are.
I know. I don't know why that was so loud. Okay, look at this. I'll show you while we're on standby what I got done. I didn't get like one thingy done that I was supposed to get done, but I got.
Traverse is crossed off the list. They're interested as well. I am going to go further to Masaru.
The Mm-hmm. No, that's her low battery eyes. Low battery. She has a low battery mode for conserving.
We've
Oh
lost
my
frequency
god.
before. Can you please repeat your transmission?
So for me. Oh. I was gonna do something and I forgot. What's that? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, we're just gonna, you know. Oh, I see. At least I'm getting more familiar with, where my thingy is, because I've been running around everywhere. Okay, if I see one of them, I'm chasing after them. And I'm gonna be like, you might have forgotten about me, but I wanna come too. Person. Why run? Why run, person? Who's that? Who's this? Who's this
Captain
person?
Rivers, this is M. Shumetsu just told me
Good
they
choice in weaponry.
or that you wanted a meeting with them. Is there anything I can do?
It's a bit
And if yes, what is this
for you, though.
about?
That's about the 7%.
It is
I'll
quite a
make
bit.
my way back up right now.
I mean, I'm here already. I can also
You
tell
want to
them
swing
that.
by our workshop,
That's okay
and
with
maybe
you,
we
right?
might
By
be
all
able
means,
to
feel
size
free
it
to.
more
I was
appropriately.
thinking about heading up anyway.
You own a
Alright,
workshop?
cool. We'll do that.
I'll be on my way.
We're the makers of that weapon.
Oh, I see.
I'm sure we can accommodate your needs.
I don't believe we've met before. You work at Valkyrie?
I do. I just arrived in town. I'm, fresh off the ship, if you will.
I see.
But I am affiliated with Valkyrie, yes, and you are? Trident, by the looks of it?
No. Astral.
Ah, I see.
I just like blue.
Well, I'm Nyx. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I am OPHI.
Elfie?
OPHI.
Ophi. Peculiar. Well, hopefully we'll see you around later for, your resizing. If you so wish.
I will keep that in mind.
Now, unfortunately, I'm very late for a meeting, and I wouldn't want to make the boss angry, so I'll bid you a good day
Understandable.
for now.
Thank you for that information, and it was nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Friend acquired. Let's go. Let's just start, I don't know, we'll start talking to random people. What is this?
Can see you as member.
Sorry?
We're just looking at the stocks.
Geb, Shimetsu, Masaru, and Valkyrie.
This is Cable signing in. Geb is on board for the contract, although they would like to keep it on their desk for a while.
Even mild insurrectionist activity.
Understood,
Like to see
Cable.
that shifted. Miss Philly, why don't you go ahead and take Reginald and go do the thing we suggested. Stop by Valkyrie's front door. See if anyone answers.
Look
If
at
no one
board
does,
with
then,
numbers.
we'll make a bigger noise tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So does this mean that everyone was covered?
I believe yes, Cable.
Cool.
Talk to this person behind me.
What? Oh, what?
Doing alright, Ophi?
Yes, I am making friends.
Ah, good on you. Definitely a good thing to do around here. Do you know where M is? Are they on board or?
I don't know.
Fine, I'll. I'm back in the upper location. Guess I'll just try on board then. If not, I'll use the private comms.
I believe they completed going through all of the corpse.
All of the what?
Corpse. Corporations.
Ah, so they're doing a one by one. Great.
Not together,
Guess I better use the
separate.
private comms instead then. Well, I'm best off going and finding him. In that case, I will ask. Em, are you at Shimetsu?
Yes, Captain, I'm currently making my way back. I'm done here.
Right. Well, Ophi and myself are at Union Tower.
Meet you there? Okay, sir.
Wonderful. I hate having to rely on the private comms sometimes.
Could you tell me later about that one part
Hmm?
that was discussed this morning?
Which part was that?
The part that I probably was supposed to remember, since you said it would be a good task for me.
Ah. Going down to the wasteland and locating our asset.
Understandable.
Isn't you like making friends and all?
Hmm.
That way you'll be able to get them onto our network. Hopefully.
Are we meeting
I'm sure
here?
I should complain to the Union. Well, I'm assuming that, the exit being there, and if M decides that they want to, use the shuttle system, that would make the most sense.
Okay.
I'm going to complain about no benches in the Union area.
Did you complete what you wanted to do?
Not fully, no. Wasn't able to make it to the Undercity. Too much traffic.
I see. Did you do something instead?
I got a meal. There's Jerry, though. And he's gone. And there's M. Wonderful.
Okay. To the Leviathan.
Okay.
Good point.
That way.
That way.
No, that way.
We could take either. Especially because Jerry's right here.
No, that was an invisible chair that they called over.
There we go. Yeah.
Meeting in my office. We have a drop.
Alright.
Oh, wonderful.
You know, to get the colors like less confusing, I really think that we should have the color pink. Like baby pink. So that's like purple.
Wow, this is actually the only seat in the upper city that fits me.
Alright, here
That
we
you
go.
can find half the time.
So, as I hinted towards earlier, we are going to have a mission today. Around 2 hours, Mr. Ludovic will go into the row. Our job is going to be to trail him in the shadows and to protect him if needed. His goal is to get a grasp on how the slummers down there will react to his presence. And our goal is to make sure that he doesn't catch a bullet doing so. This is going to be a covert ops mission. That means I'm expecting absolute discipline from all of you.
Excuse
I'll additionally
me,
bring
Admiral.
in a squad. And I would like to get, I would like you guys to get into position about 30 minutes before the operation starts. Priority here being Jerry. You'll try to get a general gist of the environment. Minimal armament.
Do you need me to be in infiltration mode for this?
Might be helpful.
Alright.
Minimal armaments, you are going to have a look at the general surroundings to see if there's a unusual big concentration of armaments around Mr. Ludovic. And your job is to report if you see anything suspicious.
Will do.
OPHI and Edward, your job is going to be to lead the strike team that will come into play whenever stuff goes bad. I will make sure to get you some soldiers. Please don't get them killed. And,
I might suggest, Admiral, I'm probably best actually being near the VIP in that case, being as armored as I am.
he does not want us to be directly seen around him. However, I think it's tactically the smartest. I mean, judging by the layout of the row basically consists of 3 streets going in parallel. One main street in the center, which is where Mr. Ludovic will be, and 2 side streets on either side. Ideally, we will have our troops on standby in one of the side streets to be out of the immediate line of sight, but to be able to intervene as quickly as possible whenever stuff gets hot.
There's also a lot of gantryways.
Exactly. In case stuff goes bad, our goal is to bring Mr. Ludovic out of there as quickly as possible. This can happen in 2 ways. Option number 1 is to escort him back to the corporate docks. As soon as you're through the checkpoint, you should be safe. The miniguns on the checkpoints will tear everything to shreds that might be a threat to us. Option number 2, in case you cannot make it to the checkpoint, is to bring him to our safe house. I want to keep this as our absolute last resort option though. Understood?
Understood.
Yes, Admiral.
Our safe house, just to reiterate on that, is apartment M16. It is located
16.
above the grindstone bar in the side alley to the right of the grindstone bar if you're standing in front of it.
Yes, I went and located it earlier.
Very good.
Is there any word if Trident has ordered those camera drones for us yet?
Nothing about that yet.
Alright.
I will be supervising the whole operation from our SATCOM center. Thankfully the row is opened up, so I should be able to get a relatively good view on it with our intelligence satellite.
In that case, if we're going to be using comms down there, there's going to be radio 25. 45 is a reserve channel on the row.
Alright. Alternatively, we should also be able to just use our satellite communications.
Seems more secure that way.
Exactly. This mission can go out 2 ways. Actually 3 ways. Option number 1, shots are getting fired. As soon as shots are getting fired anywhere in the vicinity, we're going to extract the VIP. Option number 2, Jerusalem, you make the call that something seems fishy. You forward that to me, I will make the decision if we should extract the VIP or not. In case of the extraction,
Yes, ma'am.
surround the VIP with your soldiers and bring them out of there as quickly as possible. If you have to jump into the line of fire, do so.
This is a risky maneuver, because if they see Astral jump on a trident ahead, they know what's gonna be up. Maybe not exactly know what we're up to, but it's the image.
It's our job. Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
First and foremost, it's our job. Any other
Who
questions?
knows, maybe there's a multi-millionaire hidden down in the row. Maybe they'll want to hire us as well.
If they want to do so, we will gladly take their money.
No PR is bad PR.
Exactly.
Alright, let's get started then. I will be changing in my room.
Alright, everybody get ready. We will leave here in 10 minutes.
I've already been seen walking around in the row in my armor, so I will head down straight away to make it look like I'm just continuing business as normal down there. Wouldn't draw too much attention if I end up posting up somewhere.
You two, feel free to get from the armory whatever you think you'll need.
Right.
I'll make a call for some ground troops.
I would like to come with you. I have not been to the road.
Sure thing, Opie. Right. No worries there. I
Oh
just
my
wanted to make sure where the
God.
safe house was. Getting a burger and a drink was a bonus. There's some interesting individuals down there.
Can someone ping maps? Just in case. I don't know if we have to, but I just want to make sure. Just to check the map count.
It's still doing test firing.
Oh? There you go. Okay. Cool, cool. Thank you for that.
Did you grab your radio? Just in case.
No. Oh, look at that. Now I have a radio.
And remember,
25?
25. Yes.
I am connected to the radio.
Right. Wonderful. I'm assuming we'll be informed when things start getting into position, so let's get an overview ahead of time. We might even be able to take a seat somewhere, good viewpoint. Try not to attract too much attention.
Okay.
Best way to do it is probably blend with the populace. Just talk casually.
Should I be
You seem to
more
make friends
relaxed?
quite well, Ophi, so. Yes, don't want to scare people. As much as a couple of individuals carrying heavy assault rifles can do.
do apologize, ma'am. Was dealing with a busted radioactive power cell.
Plus, the further away from the medical bay you are right now, the safer your future having children is currently. So.
What? Have you all seen Marceline?
Oh my god, there's so many people.
Sorry,
Don't worry about it.
Shipment
It's
coming
fine.
in from an elephant. Man.
Which way did she go?
Better radio in them for.
Here, Flounder. Right.
I heard Karina too.
Please be advised, damaging cerebrals while the calling is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Several good vantage points.
Thank you.
I was checking to see if there's a way to get up here. Ladder there. I'm thinking that apple. Okay. Red garden. Okay, now I see what they mean about that.
Please be advised, damaging cerebrals while the calling is strictly prohibited.
It's quite a way up there, isn't it? And that's the elevator for it. Right.
Should we stay invisible?
Well, we're being watched right now by that gentleman across the way. So, don't look. We've got one of two options. We can either keep going about the way we are, or we can ask that gentleman what he's doing. I would say asking him is probably a good idea. He'll probably lie through his teeth, but, you know.
We can ask.
Right. definitely was tailing us. Though this one I know. Shimizu, that's it. Now what's Shimizu
You
doing
look a
here?
little familiar.
Hello.
You asking what Shimetsu's doing here?
Well, yes. After the weapons demonstration and all.
Well, I don't know if you know, but the head director of R&D used to live in the row, and I also live in the row.
Oh, fair enough.
Who are you two? I think I recognize you.
My name is OPHI.
You not so much. Right. At the weapons test. Right.
Yes.
Demonstration, not test. OPHI. What a corp are you both a part of? You're Astro, right?
Yeah, so we're not technically a corp.
Well, I was buying up a corporate alley though. Mercenary types that out of their own group up there. Might as well be corporate at that rate. And what about you?
Anyone can hire us.
Astral?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about you both, but mercenary work with a group like Astral, it never really kind of suited me. I'm more of a freelance fella. The work I do with Shimetsu is purely work for them. They keep me equipped, sort of deal. So it's a loose affiliation. That makes sense.
Understandable. They do have a lot of good
shit.
Products, yes.
You felt it in your own hands? Laser rifle does work.
Yes, it definitely does.
You are you synthetic? You're very realistic looking.
Yes.
Voice kind of tipped it off, but some people could get vocal.
Somewhat.
Cybernetics. Oh. What brings you down the road? Not a whole lot going on here, except for Flounder.
We are fresh on planet after all. Yeah, it's good to get an overview of where we might be working.
Well, pick the right slum. The row is one of the most heavily watched slums in all of the city. The one place that has, well, access to both the wasteland and the undercity and corporate all in one spot. It is a hub of the entire city between the lands.
Makes good sense then, doesn't it?
Oh, Shimetsu's got me on radio. Pouring in, what can I do for you? I'm a bit of a middle of something, maybe one of the others could fill you in. I'm not quite sure. Confidential info. I can't really disclose that over the radio in front of others.
Yeah, completely understandable.
So you said you're new to the planet, huh?
Yes.
Yes, when the Leviathan docked, we, first time stepping off, right?
Well, someone who's was born and raised here, I can tell you what, Salvation City is the biggest cesspool of violence and people shifting authority between different places. I mean, right now you got the Undercity being, they're like selling free real estate down at the fucking Undercity from Masaru over to other corporations. They're having some sort of tour. Sure you heard about it up top?
Not really. We keep our business professional. We don't need to hear about it. We don't. Although if we feel the need to, we probably could find out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've done a lot of work with Astral. I usually, when I was doing ops with other corporations, confidential, of course. Otherwise, I'd tell you. I've worked alongside Astral many times. I worked a little bit with Ian Cartwright DuPont. Good man. I'm also familiar with what's his name? Shit. Big fella.
I don't know
Oh,
someone by
let's-
the name Shit.
No. Not
She
shit.
didn't mean it literally,
Sorry.
Ophi. But that was a good one.
Yeah, well, since she's synthetic, she takes it as syntax follows. Source.
At some point, we're thinking about getting a good humor module put in her.
Well, if you get any humor module, don't get it for Trident, please. We don't need another flounder running around.
No, we've seen that comedy.
Yeah. Tell you what, that bot is
Say it again,
3
Keith.
minutes from getting blasted by a slumber one of these days. He keeps sticking his nose in business. I know these people. They don't like people poking them.
Yes, of course. A lot of people have a lot of business. It's best to keep one's nose out of it unless one has to.
Oh. I don't know if they referred. I introduced myself at the weapons demonstration. Agent W is my designation for Shimetsu work. And Merc work, pretty much.
Agent W?
Yep, the letter W. W. With
Does it
Agent-
stand for something?
It does. Stands for a lot of things. Almost every word that starts with W. Until I say otherwise.
Like, wow.
It keeps it
You're
open.
going to go into the spiel for, you know, the pride of Shimetsu technology.
No. But well, matter of fact, when I do work with Astro, when I was working with Mr. DuPont, he referred to me as Whiskey because it starts with a W. I have different designations for different corps, different groups, so I know if they're talking to me business-wise or on behalf of Shimetsu's work. You know, so say Avalon, for example. Say they're requesting my work, they would ask for Agent W. Say they're requesting me personally. Any random word like weather, Agent Weather, or whatever the fuck. And then I know they're talking to me directly and not off of Shimetsu.
Understandable.
Well, wait, don't let me keep you.
Oh, not at
Hope
all.
no one starts trouble with you.
You
You're
are
paid
fine.
enough anyway.
Keeping an eye on the one that
That's it.
thinks they're being sneaky. It's fine.
Who's being sneaky?
Ah. Well, the one that's carrying a couple of rifles.
Oh.
His
Oh,
friend
yeah.
passing in front of M11.
Consider them security for the row. They're just keeping an eye on things, make sure no one's starting trouble. This is a nice neighborhood when it needs to be. They're
Very
just
civil
erring
of
on the
them.
safe side.
As long as no one opens fire on us, we don't need to do the same. I assume it would be like the rules of the wasteland. No shots fired, unless someone decides to break that rule first, in which case it's open season.
Yeah, I mean, you're a merc, you know as well as I do. Unless you're the one being shot at, not your bullets. You know what I mean?
They do cost
Unless-
money after all.
They do. Unless somebody says they'll pay you to help them, then maybe then, but, you know. Anyway,
Oh, by all means.
stay safe, take care. Make lots of credits.
Goodbye. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, W. Have a nice day.
Appreciate it.
This line of work, that's a pretty good joke.
I see the cat that we met.
Yes, Jiggle. Well, let's continue to do a bit of a patrol around, you know. Take more of the back alley sites, as it were. Seeing the main strip is fine and all, but
Okay, I will
OPHI,
follow
Beck, what's
after
your
you.
status?
1 second.
Just
taking a walk.
Keeping eyes on things.
Keeping eyes on things.
Feel free to
open comms if you require us. Yeah.
Noticing a few things.
Noticing a few things.
You two get to the Corp docks and link up with our... No, actually, get to Elevator Plaza, link up with our units.
Stood.
You have 2 additional soldiers.
Well, I think double time then.
Yeah, bye. The one thing I asked.
It is fair. Gentlemen.
Hello?
Sir. Here to assist.
Wonderful. Did
It
M
seems
give
like
any
Flounder's
other?
down here as well, so we have him to call on for security as well.
The question is, who is not here at this point?
Did he give you any other instruction before we got down here?
Nope, just that we're supposed to assist you, sir.
Wonderful.
The instructions for now: stay off the main road, take position in a side alley. And
Does she look like that for anyone else? Because
Don't
she's
let
like
too many
invisible
people
for
see you.
me.
Right, in that case then, we might as well go ahead and get set up. So, this way's probably best, I think.
Lead the way.
Please be advised, band against Revol's rather holy is strictly prohibited, and may be met with lethal force.
soldiers, your
Yeah,
tracker
should
beacon
have
shows that you're
Overwatch.
moving very close to the Wyvern's headquarters. Maybe not the most ideal place to stay around.
Right. Take the...
However, the city plans indicate that there is Valkyrie property further down the road. Maybe you can take position there for now.
Safe house is uncompromised and clear.
Affirmative.
Right. Let's move past that.
Alpha team, hold on your position. Hold on your position. Beck, I'm going to get in contact with Mr. Ludovic to get him hooked up into our comms network.
Thanks for letting me know.
If there's any incidents, let me know.
Understood.
Understood.
Estimated arrival of the VRP in 10 minutes.
Is that thing?
I don't foresee us staying out of the public eye here for 10 minutes.
Gotcha.
Please be advised, damages revoked while the calling is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
We have someone peeping on us as well.
Same
Here, I'll
person
deal
from
with it.
earlier?
No, different one. You hold.
Understood.
Is there gonna be a problem?
They shouldn't be.
Very well.
I think they were just taking photos, which is a pain, so let's try to keep our professionalism up.
Aww. I'm really scared someone's gonna jump out.
We're still good, boss?
I'm thinking we hold the arena until we're informed that the guest has arrived. There's eyes on us.
Very well.
Understood.
Lead the way.
Make the call.
We have moved into a alleyway leading to the arena. Most people are likely to see us there. Inform us when the guest arrives. We will resume original positioning.
Will do. Estimated time of arrival of VIP in approximately 7 minutes.
Stood. Thank you.
Thank you.
Got a bit of a low stance there, Chief.
Never know. Gotta be ready as friend.
Whatever works for you.
Move on and make sure that we've got the proper positioning there. And then we can assess
Be
when we get a
advised,
call.
keep eyes on of a red-haired slummer with a scar over the eye. They're snooping about.
Alpha team, inform me if you get in contact with this individual.
When Ophi and I were doing preliminary recon, there's several people that have taken eyes on us, which is fine, but from what a Shimetsu told us, they are more based as security. They won't fire unless we do, vice versa. Should be what we hold.
Boss, you want me to look out at the door?
Yeah, keep one front door.
Gotcha.
You should keep your weapon on you. That's why I string it to my chest. You know the reason to put your weapon on your chest, correct? That way you can bring it up. You're ready to prevent.
I'll work on that then, sir.
I'm sure Jerry will drill it into you, hearing what he wants to do.
Where's our VIP entering at?
The VIP will be entering from the corp docks. Has not yet arrived though.
Oh god, I'm falling. Trying to make my feet not fall asleep. Ooh, it's gonna get exciting.
I'm gonna take a look to see if we've got any other exit points out of this area, just to be safe.
Understood. Why would I make you worry? OPHI is literally built for combat, so...
Sure, breaking into people's houses. This area is a one-way in, one-way out, you would say. Reasonably good fallback for some unbeknownst reason have to call in reinforcements and protect.
Could have got ourselves a shuttle out when we enter the arena, but we're gonna be sitting ducks.
As long as we hold the choke point here until the shuttle gets down there, we'll be fine. I don't expect it to have to come to that. Slummers expect to be
Here's hoping.
yeah. They might be poor, but they've got brains at least. There's no better than to try and launch an attack on a high-ranking corporate member.
They're gonna be looking for a rude awakening if they do that.
Exactly. What I want, if it does come to that, depending on where things occur, two of us up on the gantries moving alongside, whilst the other two of us protect the VIP and escort. We don't want to have people coming in
Okay.
above us.
Understood.
OPHI, I'll have you with that one. I'll go with you. Get a good split.
Understood.
If we do get split, exfil is back in the court dogs.
Okay.
VIP security is first, ours is secondary. Don't go doing anything too stupid. Don't want to lose fine soldiers.
Roger.
Yeah, it would suck, especially since this was a shield.
So the VIP was supposed to be here any minute now, right?
I mean, technically I can use it.
Should be. We'll ask for a sit right.
It says hold double trigger for your armament, and it has a timer on it.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat? I was off radio for a second, talking to our VIP.
Just looking for a sit rep. Making sure everything's copacetic.
The VIP is en route. It's scheduled to arrive very soon. Everything else seems to be in order. We're trying to get our satellite overhead.
As long as we are kept appraised of where they are at all times, shouldn't be any problems.
Yes.
Like, we've designated the arena as a Bravo extraction point if necessary. Wide enough area to get a shuttle down onto the pad if we need to. And there's only one entryway, as far as we can tell. Means we'd be able to hold easily and make sure the asset gets out.
Affirmative. Secondary extraction point for VIP only would be the arena.
Yes.
I'll mark that down.
We will be able to hold it easily, make sure that exfil would be available to do them.
Hello, Astral. This is Conrad Ludovic. I'll be heading down to the row immediately.
Jesus.
Affirmative, Mr. Ludovic. If you feel this is getting too hard, let us know. We always have a squad on standby and eyes on your position.
Understood.
There we go. Now they're not so loud. I'm scaring myself.
Given that we've already had someone, I think, taking photos of us when we are stacked up on that wall, but
Was that the clicking noise?
to be fair, I think I've seen that individual before. If words need to be had to them, I know where to find them. Not that they actually speak, what I can tell. They have a drone doing it for them. what I caught the glimpse of when they ran across, drone following them.
Did you hear the pictures being taken?
No, my hearing's not that good. Did you?
Possibly, but that was earlier when we were on the upper area.
Currently, there's activity going on in Church of Light. Advised to stay away.
Affirmative. I got my satellite en route. I will have a flyover window of approximately 5 minutes. So I can give you aerial reconnaissance in case of stuff getting hot.
Understood.
Wait for the temperature down here.
Oh, so it's not just me who's feeling that way. Sweet.
No, I'm getting pretty stuffy. Well, since no one's coming.
I don't know how to right click an OVR.
That's a little bit of heat up.
Right click? Did I say double click? I meant right click. I don't know how to right click in
We're able to
OVR.
find out if the noodle shop is open, by the way. That was my point of contact.
Jerry, do you have information on that?
Noodle shop doors were closed last time I passed by. Checking now.
Look alive, they're coming.
Yes.
Sadly, the noodle shop doors are still closed.
Understood, I'll make my way around.
Mr. Ludovic, would you mind activating your personal tracker? Just so we have an eye on you.
It is on.
Affirmative.
Well, we are at an arena after all.
And you're not shooting at an arena.
Yes, because combat drills need to have a raise your weapon, safety on, safety off, before you even think about putting a bullet down range.
Alright. Have you seen the
Switch to
blockhead,
mask.
though?
Green mask,
Blockhead.
1 second longer.
No, can't say I have, unfortunately. They haven't been down this way, at least.
Well, let's go check
oh
the other
well.
way.
Okay. Have a nice evening.
Sorry we couldn't be of any help. Likewise.
Ah, apologies.
So that person was flying, right?
Oh, no, I saw it as well, yes.
Yeah, okay, right. Planet's weird.
Fucking weird place. Can't wait to get out of here.
Should we radio in about that interaction?
Nah. It's not like we can stop any intel spreading anyway. If they decide to say that there's a group of heavily armed individuals practicing gun drills down at the arena, so be it.
Very well.
We are just on standby. That's why I didn't decide to draw my weapon.
This is TechCom. VIP inserted and is now leaving the corp docks.
We are live.
I was hoping there's no any bullshit happening.
Yeah. Really, really hope.
Roger Roger that. Eyes on VIP.
How fast can everyone here run? Just a question.
Listen, that's exactly why I'm in this position. Gotta keep myself ready to go into a full sprint if need be.
I can go.
Just making sure that if we do have to go at full speed, that we don't all end up staggered too badly.
I think what matters is in the end, we're supposed to keep the speed of the VIP. He's the main person here.
I'm thinking more of getting to the VIP. But yes, you are correct. Once we get to the VIP, match their speed.
Point taken.
Afternoon. Oh, if you feel like shooting, go ahead.
I wasn't expecting Ashton.
Hello.
Oh, absolutely. Just go right in. All stop and do. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this might be a problem. There's so many people.
Besides us, of course.
Are you getting ready?
I wonder why there was
If
one
you
Ashton.
decide to shoot.
I was just wondering what the fuck's going on here as well. Did you take a phone call?
I think somebody just spotted us. They went away. Somebody just appeared behind the corner and then immediately ran off.
Now what brain
I saw them.
4 astral mercenaries into the room
Good.
and hanging around the
Good.
arena?
I'm seeing a lot of guns around.
Right?
Affirmative.
It's the front entrance, and yet there's no one in the arena itself, so wonder why.
Don't need to be in there to gun shows.
VIP is being trailed. I repeat, VIP is being trailed.
Just wasn't expecting to see 4 astral mercenaries.
Likewise. We weren't expecting to see you taking such an interest in us either. Here we are.
Well, I mean, the corporate mercenaries in the row.
We're mercenaries for anyone who can afford the bill. True. You never know, you might have a multi-millionaire like secretly down here.
If a multi-millionaire was secretly
Hello.
living in a shithole like this, I would be
Oh,
astonished.
got a couple more personnel with you. That's true.
Already would like them all.
It's you from earlier, W.
Homie feel living in a shithole.
Correct. Without a helmet on this time.
Possible person breaking down your door to mug you.
I see.
Well, that's better than the wastelands.
Nothing wrong? What's with the extra personnel?
Wasteland and on the city. I don't want to be down there with fucking sorrow all over the place.
Just some friendly arena sparring if need be. But for now, we're taking a break.
Oh, okay.
Weird shit things.
I was worried maybe you all had some trouble going on. Want to make sure everything's alright.
We are fine.
Feel free, I mean, the arena doesn't
Hello.
barely gets used these
Almost.
days.
I wouldn't even suggest going down there. It is a
Greetings.
Anyway. Continue on.
I won't do it until I go with
Take care of yourself.
First time on planet Capital. Getting used to the layout.
Goodbye.
Sights, sounds, people. What is your name, by the way?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
lots of visitors.
It's true. You think we should move?
Did you mean he was trailing, or did you say someone else was trailing?
I think it's fine.
No, I heard. I think. If you say so, you're with the superior.
Well, maybe you should holster it until you need it. You look a little jumpy.
Gotta keep myself ready, you never know.
Jesus Christ, that
That's why you're
scared me.
strapped to the front, apparently. I've been informed.
No eye on the suspect trailing. They must have vanished.
Affirmative. Keep an eye out. If you need, if you see anybody suspicious entering the shop, let me know.
That's why you seem so heavily on yourself. With that's quite good equipment too. Road security.
Short POV, heavy hands.
Pay for private security.
Greetings.
We're both in the same business, really, aren't we?
Same person.
I mean,
Looks busy. I'll come back later.
no way. Yeah, that's fine. You're
That's
right.
one way to do
Hello.
it.
Be good.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Myself or the wyvern.
My camp?
True.
Easier than any of us would.
I mean, there's nothing stopping any of you joining Astral, though, is there?
No, there isn't, unless you're hiring.
Some rigorous training, some good credentials, a couple of words from protected individuals. Well, gotta be at the top of your game, right?
I mean, I always am. Down here, of course.
I mean, it's no different in the other
Credentials.
city. They've got gunshots up there all the time as well.
Yeah, all the way up there, even. So, credentials and talking with a big few head people. Is that correct?
Getting to talk to big people. Getting the small people to give recommendations to big people. It's a quick work.
I see. Is that the whole process of everything then?
Well, the standard procedure, yes.
Well, in a few days, I might be interested.
By all means, feel free to submit.
Yeah.
Submit a resume.
I
and
mean,
to Astral
boof,
Offices,
boof.
even though they only
I'm not a
get
cat.
test.
Don't put yourself down like that. Sure, you could be the best man you want to be.
Possible. Very possible. But I'll let you all continue your hangout. I need to go over to the diamond, see if it's open, and then start my job.
Fair enough, don't let us keep you.
Oy.
So if you all need any drinks, come on by the fucking diamond. They have some good shit there.
I don't drink whilst I'm on duty.
Off duty.
I don't drink, I'm a synthetic.
I still don't really drink.
Very well. Take care then.
Have a nice day. Private security. The road carrying Valkyrie tech.
I don't like how ever since we arrived here, traffic's been increased. I don't like that.
People are keeping an eye on us. Which is fine. if we have to move out, just make sure that no one's deciding to ambush us when we exit the area.
Yeah, like woof woof. Like woof woof.
Agree with that.
I want a quick left-right sweep by both of you. Don't need guns up. Your armor should take anything that they're throwing from low caliber stuff, so. But if you are fired upon, feel free to give a warning shot and tell them to stand down. If they continue firing,
VIP
light
is
them up.
leaving the shop according to their tracking signal.
Understood, Alpha.
Understood, Alpha, still on standby. Remember to stay limber if you can. Yeah.
They keep on talking about this new
One of the
shop. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm off duty, I'm gonna try to see what they have there.
I went to the burger place earlier. Wasn't actually too bad. Only a little gritty.
Why not?
Better than the commissary, to be fair.
True that. True that.
This man's is floating.
It's the thrilling life of Astral. On standby.
Listen, I'd rather break my legs just standing around than being out there in a firefight, but hey, never know.
That's true. Standby is the best way to be. They don't need us. Well, we get paid for nothing.
Easiest job.
It's nice proof that we're not all just good at standing around, but, well, if that's what the job requires. Who might say no to money?
Listen, whatever gives me the drink, whatever puts food on the table, that's all that matters.
I just don't want to hear any tales of anyone going to the diamond and getting tanked. Or at least if you do, maintain some decorum getting out of there. And don't get mugged or something stupid. We have to make you run laps around Union Plaza.
Nothing from Overwatch so far? Everything seems to be going right?
So far, so good. That's what I like to be hearing. Radio silence. Good to see that you went from crashing to somehow copying a visitor from earlier.
I mean, I'll be real with you. I thought it was going to be a little bit more intense, but now I feel a little bit more, I don't know. It's probably just the company. I feel a little bit more calm.
Best way to be. Like, never be afraid of being on mission after all. Fear is the mind killer.
That's knew a couple of people who forgot that rule.
You lose your head figuratively, next thing it comes off literally. Terrible sight to see.
My gut is cracking. Oh. Look at Arena Nice video. Gambling.
A new word for that. He's proven himself very good so far, though.
What means? If you trust her boss and I trust her.
No, she's not in line for promotion for nothing.
Hey.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. She is kind of adorable.
At least it seems we're not too much of a tourist attraction anymore, so that's a good thing. Would have been even worse if we were still out on the street.
They were most likely just curious about us.
Yes. As long as no one's doing anything too stupid when we exit.
There's a lot of guns in the main area now.
Keep an eye on them, Jerry.
Is anyone looking twitchy?
No, but a lot of them are coming out of the alleys.
That just means that if someone does something stupid, we have a flanking position. Making sure there's plenty of space out there to definitely get a shuttle down, which there should be.
Roger.
I ruined your jam. I'm sorry. Oh my god, my feet are killing me.
The VIP is moving into one of the back alleys. Jerusalem, please
I have a bad
relocate.
feeling about this.
Astral units. They're trusted.
Would be very nice if they said which back alleys on which side.
Some sort of notable landmark would be nice.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Perhaps. Can Overwatch keep in contact with the VIP? Perhaps they can inform about the arena.
We do have the VIP on comms. I can contact ahead to the VIP probably if it makes sense.
The VIP is
The
aware
VIP
of
is aware of our
second exfil point, correct?
Correct.
Not yet. If anything, you will escort the VIP there.
Understood.
Understood. Makes sense if the VIP is under fire. Then they know which directions to run for. This makes a tactical choice because it's further down the alley than all the way up to the docks.
It's true. Push comes to shove. Choke point. Best tactical advantage we can have.
Yeah. Good thing is, you can stand up on that ledge up there and get a good view straight down onto here.
Gotcha.
That way we've got height advantage as well as being able to hold the choke point. No one's going to rush that. We've also got what looks like locker rooms there and there. Good to hold up and get a good crossfire going for anyone coming through this gate. Sound cover.
Oh. I mean, my controller's already broken, so I'm sure it wouldn't make that big of a difference. Or my controller is broken. On the hand, oh, of course, on the hand that, yeah. I'm planning to get another controller, but
So
I'm
it's a
gonna
spot
keep
here
my
in
broken
case
one.
somebody comes around the corner, we can try to pick them up from here.
Yeah, look, we've got up here.
I use my broken one for,
Straight down into there.
literally everything but RP.
And we've got these pillars here as well. Be able to work around.
Okay. I think chat is lurking.
Boss, dumb question, but what are the chances for explosives?
Well, not a dumb question. Great question. Whether or not they're using IEDs, I don't know. If they start throwing IEDs, call it out, retreat back as best you can, try to hold.
Gotcha.
It's going to be difficult for them to aim anything if they're having to throw them over here, though. And if they're aiming at these, if we're at the top, it's sloped, not stairs. Chances are it'll roll down, so the only people that will have to give up are potentially on the pillars. But even then, that's
Best
not
position.
too hard to retreat back.
That's fair. Best position scenario would probably be One person taking people as soon as they have sight, another person stationed over there. At least that's what I would assume. And then, like you said,
Yeah.
2 here.
You've got viewpoint there down to here at least, so that way primary is able to make call-outs for secondary that is up there if anyone is actually breaching this perimeter. At that point,
very true.
People there also able to know if someone is breaching. As long as information keeps getting relayed between us, I don't think anyone's getting through a barrage of us opening up.
Absolutely.
The only grenade
I'm assuming
fires,
that if
these pillars.
Yeah, exactly. And if anybody should try to be a hero and try to make it through here, got you. If anybody tries to be a hero coming through here, call it out.
Focus fire.
Yeah, no, that person's going to do a very good impression of Swiss cheese. Maybe we could call it impressionist art, you know.
Performance art in its purest form.
And remember, we're not actually worried about wartime law here. Feel free to loot anything you can off of anyone you drop. Considering some of the stuff I've seen some of them carrying, wow. What's having another rifle, right?
I'm seeing a gunman with a Valkyrie assault rifle nearby.
Do they also have a
Valkyrie pistol?
VIP is moving back into the noodle shop.
Yes, they do have a Valkyrie pistol as well.
Dark sunglasses,
brown hair.
Bingo.
Yeah, they were quizzing
us at the arena earlier.
Didn't really
Didn't give them anything but some spiel.
But they
seem a little bit suspect.
Sus. Didn't they say something about being a part of security?
Yes, but they also said they were going to go to the Diamond for a drink. I'm assuming if you're going to somewhere like that, you're probably going to be spending a bit more than 5 minutes. Well, unless they're really quick about it, but then that poor bastard.
At that point, I feel like you should consult a doctor.
Yes. Just look, we'll take you upstairs to Avalon. They'll sort you out. They'd be happy for us to bring them a customer.
Private mercenary, is that what they're calling them these days?
Private security, but there's no differentiation really between that and mercenary work. After all, we're technically doing private security as well. Although less on the private part, I guess. Since our presence here was going to be blown very quickly either way. We're not just going to drag random civilians down and gun them. No point. Makes it smarter to actually let them go and spread that we were down here, and that way people decide against doing something
VIP
stupid.
is leaving the noodle shop, going back onto the main road.
Right.
So, boss, I might have missed that sit rep part, but are we the only team, or is there another team keeping on standby for the VIP?
I believe Alpha Team is the only team that is actively rushing too. They've got technically Jerry on Bravo's Overwatch.
No, it is good.
We don't want to show too big of a presence down here and start actually causing people to pay.
Like that guy we met earlier. Might be a problem. Kind of like investigated us and seems that he lied where he was going. Before this mission, I was under the impression that I feel like we were going to, I thought we were going to, I thought we were going to, like, you know, just, like, be there, but, like, casually follow him, but not really.
It's so stuffy.
Why the hell they just decided to be fucking warm today out of every day in the fucking week?
To be fair, if it's that warm up here, I'd hate to feel what it's like down in the wastes.
Yep.
Luckily enough, I've never been there, but Lord knows I never want to be there.
It was bad enough last time I was there. Took most of the night getting the sand out of my oven.
I think we're being watched.
Oh, we got another little friend.
We would like some shooting lessons. We were told to come over to the arena if people were here.
You got a weapon?
Yes, we have a little pistol. Would you be willing to help us?
Sure. You know the basics of gun safety.
Yes, we were told yesterday how to be safe with a gun, but we still need help with being more accurate.
Do you close one eye, or do you keep them both open?
We keep
Exposure
them
time
both
in the
open.
streets is about 30 minutes now.
We do photography. We must keep our eyes open in case there are little animals to take pictures of running around.
Well, what I will tell you is the 5, 10, 15 technique then. What you do, make a mark of 5, 10, and 15 feet back from your target. At the 5, use your weak hand. 5 shots on the target. Then you step back. The 10, weak hand again. 5 more shots. Then back to the 15, strong hand. 5 shots. Rinse and repeat that, both eyes open. That's literally the best you can get.
Would you be willing to show us briefly? We have enough ammo for a little.
Unfortunately, we don't really have much of the time to be setting it up and showing you that way. But that gives you a basic knowledge of how to at least practice, something to baseline yourself off of.
Understood. Thank you for the help anyways.
No, that's not a problem.
Kid's starting off early. Not sure how to feel about that.
Well, considering who knows when someone could get mugged down here, it makes sense.
Can't blame him. Still don't make me feel
The
good
AP
though.
is moving up the main road towards Elevator Plaza.
Roger that. Side note, Sable has been identified.
Well, it seems like everything has been going well so far.
It's the way it works down here. You either learn quick or you die quicker.
Might be true. Might be true.
Is the church clear?
I believe that was the one that might have been taking the photos, considering they were the
Carrie,
one creeping around the
scouted.
corner and poking their little drone out.
Roger that.
Didn't mention the photography.
Yes. That's what led me to the conclusion. Not that anything matters about that, really. Another individual. I think it would have been quite funny if we'd all just stacked up on this wall, and the amount of people that would have walked down here and turned around and suddenly seen all of us standing there would have been kind of menacing.
Clear.
Affirmative. VIP moving into church now.
Moving into the place where they were told not to go. Wonderful.
I don't like that.
Four
I don't like that.
individuals in the chapel room.
Should we check back in on that? That feels like something we should. I mean, I'll
Jerry's
stay
got
my way.
Overwatch on it. At least I know where that church is, so we can quickly move up to it.
Hmm.
It's a bit far from our current position, but, well... We double time, we'll make it in 30 seconds, I would say.
Let's hope.
The last person said they heard that someone would help with shooting here.
True.
Mind if I make a suggestion, boss? When we go out, check corners. You never know for an ambush.
That's what I said earlier, yes.
Pardon me, just repeating what you said, boss.
Which might mean that the arena
It's good
is
to double check that that's on the mind. There's also
occupied place
technically a
normally.
elevation
But they generally seem to be
front of this
short
area
visits.
as well, so there could be someone posted up there too.
Sitting ducks. Fair enough.
Whilst it's a great place to hold, extracting ourselves from it if we had to push out would be difficult, yes.
It's very
Makes sense.
sus.
But we can all run again if we have to. Not that I'm expecting us to have to. Seems that the people down here are relatively smart about what we're doing.
Be advised, someone was just staring at Conrad and then ran off.
If a little,
I will take the guess that that is that
Judgmental.
white-haired photographer.
Stay alert and inform me if you see that person again.
White hair, flat
White hair,
cap,
flat
small.
cap, small.
Negative.
Oh.
Row armor, pistol in hand.
not good.
Keep us appraised on that kind of
Praise
thing,
on
Jerry.
that kind of thing, Jerry. Thank you.
The room is so dark. Oop, 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 I'm falling. Oop, never mind.
Be on alert, that may be a snitch.
Great.
I think we've had a total of, let's see.
You want Alpha to move up?
Be sure the
Eight
church
people.
doesn't get closed off.
Do you want
Do
Alpha?
you want Alpha moving
to
up closer to the church now?
Yes.
Understood.
Understood.
Stay in the side alleys though, as much as you can.
Right, you're at Overwatch. Let's move up.
Please be advised, damages results while the calling is and may be met with legal force.
One on that corner.
I just want to find a use for these
Finish your conversation. We'll be meeting you upstairs. All right?
Mother. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I can't wait. No, it's good to see you.
Are we still down for book club?
Yes. Okay.
Wait, I got a bigger couch.
I definitely can't say that in game.
Beck, what's the current location of your squad?
I believe we are behind the convenience store.
Affirmative. Hold there. VIP is moving inside,
Oh.
or at least around in front of the Church of the Light right now.
Understood. Keep us appraised.
VIP on the move out of the church area onto Elevator Plaza.
Repeat?
VIP is on Elevator Plaza.
Understood.
Operatives, I will be moving my way down to the wasteland, so I'll be taking that route. From then on, you will not need to pry yourself in my matters. I already have security escort over there.
Understood.
Please be advised, damages results laboratory is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
No, we don't have to worry for too much longer then.
Here's open.
We need to go to the wasteland anyway, though.
Remember, misty just like your juicy button of battery. Everything you want.
We're seen by the VIP. It's going to be continued customer care, you know. Double checking, right?
You're gonna keep on following the VIP once you're done here?
We do have other business down in the wasteland.
Very well. Good luck with that place.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. As much as I don't want to be sweating my...
Alright, from here on out, I'll be moving on to the wastelands. Thank you so much for your work.
Alright, Mr. Ludovic, thank you for choosing Astro. We wish you safe travels, and we hope you work with us again in the future.
You all did spectacular.
Have a shower now.
Oh, so talk to you all later.
Turning off the tracking now.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Best jobs are when we get paid to loiter.
Yeah, just look intimidating, right?
VIP is confirmed exfil. All units, make your way back to Elevator Plaza to leave the row.
Nice! Another successful mission.
Understood.
Yay!
Moving.
Well, that's that then.
Easy enough. Excellent work today. Shame it was just standing around, but to know that high professional standards were kept.
That's what matters. As long as the VIP's good. So what's your plan now for going to the wasteland?
While I'm still down here, do you want me to keep eyes on
Take a
Sable?
walk.
Fair enough.
Affirmative, Cable. Continue observation there. Alpha Squad, a
Stay hydrated.
shuttle is on standby at the corporate docks for you.
Well, if you two want to exfil now, that's fine by us. You're dismissed. We should probably tell him that we're going to head down, if we can do that asset.
Very well. Alright then. It's good working with you. Stay safe.
Bye.
OPHI and Becca are going to head down to the wastes about that other asset.
Affirmative, back.
Comms might be
Comms might be staticky, but hopefully we can keep a link. Right. Well then, how do we get down to the wastelands from here? That's the next question. Actually, should we ask our little photographer friend? Might be a good way to do it.
This is an out-of-character announcement. Ground soldiers, you did great. You can move back to the upper city now if you want. Otherwise, you can also theoretically stick around in the row. However, I would ask you to use some slammer models then. But
Got to ask. How can we get to the wasteland from here?
Well, there is a lift. You would like to take them? Yes, well, guiding them to there would be...
They look so cool.
Would you like to help, or are you busy?
I am busy at the moment, so... It was nice seeing you again.
Take them.
Might come back up for another soda a bit later. We'll follow you.
Be careful of the step up.
Should I attempt to make contact with Sable?
Negative, no contact for now. Try to figure out where he's living though. OPHI, back. I'm going to join you two in the wastelands.
Understood.
Oh, wonderful.
This is the elevator down, but Rachel does not go down to the wasteland. She is told it's very dangerous and scary, and things will eat her toes, so she does not go.
That's why we have things
Or
like
does she
this.
know how to operate the elevator?
I'm sure we can work it out. It's very appreciated.
Thank you.
Also, we do hope you got some nice pictures of us.
What?
Interesting. Well, have a nice
Have
day.
a good day.
Right. Well then. I think it's time to press that button.
Do I got my eyes? Okay. Do I have like incredibly sensitive hearing? I swear to God, I can hear like every little noise. I'm too into like Esme mode sometimes. Okay, we need a charge really bad. So we're gonna go Union. This way. Yeah. No again, but we'll just go this way anyway. Like little shooting noises. So inside the ship, I can hear like this like digging noise. It's really weird. Oh, let's take the elevator. Actually, don't think. I think it's faster this way. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Esme mode, because Esme has heightened sense of hearing, so there's no like actual thing for it, so I just gotta like be very like attentive, you know?
All feedback, meet me in my office for a debrief in 3 minutes.
On the way.
Lost track of Sable heading there.
On my way, I need to charge soon.
Affirmative.
You'll hear it's like a weird clicking noise. I don't know what the hell. Whoa, look at that car zoom in. Just wait. You'll hear. I hear it in my right ear. Did she say her office? So while we wait for those 3 minutes, I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna we're gonna just say through the charging thing here. I don't hear it right now. Okay, nice. Oh, actually, OPHI is waterproof. From here. There's electronics in there. Silly, look at her cute little fuse. I'll be honest with you guys. If I'm getting an upgrade, I so badly want to change her like feet. True. I really want to like not have like normal feet. I want to have like the heightened like heel looking thing. I hate feet. Okay? I hate feet a lot. And I feel like she'd be a lot cuter if she had like beans instead. Like, have you ever seen Curio's feet? Like those. But like robotic. No, not like not like a peg. Like like doggo legs. I think like aesthetically looking, it would look a lot better and have a lot more purpose. What? No, do you know Curio? Have you seen Curio's feet? Dude, that sounds so weird. I promise it's not that weird. That's the opposite, it's smaller. Her feet would actually end like here. Because it's like she's on her tippy toes basically. This would be equivalent to. On your tippy toes, except her toes are 3. She has 3 toes and they're beans or 4, whatever. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about feet. I swear to God. I know I did, but now I'm regretting it. Do you want to know something really stupid I did today? So, I was doing model stuff for OPHI. I was trying to get her shield set up, and I found one on, like, the Unity Asset Store. And apparently it's really easy to set up, so then I was like, cool, and I bought it. And I tried downloading it, and it said 403 error. And I was like, 403 error? What the hell does that mean? So then I was like freaking out. I was like freaking out, and I was like, is it my firewall? Is it because I got an antivirus? What is it? And then I kept trying. And then that's when I decided to Google what 403 error actually meant. And it means that I'm just unauthorized for the download. And then I was like, oh my god, I know what the problem is. So I bought the Unity under email number 1, except on my actual application in Unity, I was logged into email number 2. And so it didn't match up, and it didn't want me to download it. And that's what it was. That, by the way, that took me an hour and a half to figure out. And then, like, my shield, I had it working, and then it, doing some funky stuff. So then I just turned it off. It was, breaking everything else, and I was like, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. We didn't even have to use it, so... yeah. That's good. Hopefully have it done for next episode. And once I got the animation stuff down, so I'll be able to add as many slashes. I'll work on that tomorrow, see if I get it done. I'll keep the flowers. How long have I been sitting here? Does anyone know? Also, are you trying to bring up the topic of beat again? While? Okay, we'll say it's enough. Recharge. Oop. Okay, about 6. Ooh, you guys are right on it. Okay, okay, we'll get up. We only got a little bit left, so. So, tomorrow we will pay. What? Okay, we actually got a plan here. Sort of. We will go to Valkyrie. Are we? I thought we were meeting in 3 minutes. Am I just lost? I think I'm just lost. The hell is that?
Howdy.
Can you please take me to my room?
Okay. Why are you small?
This is infiltrator mode. Thank you, OPHI.
What happened to the rest of you?
I shut it off. Turns on shower.
Why is this so little? Are you small forever?
Much better. Thank you, Blob, for that. Is the Admiral still around?
I am unsure. I was charging. But she did want us to meet for a debrief a couple minutes ago.
Alright, to the office then.
It's nice that you ordered me a list of some of the bounties. Ah! There's the other two.
Yeah, here's
Whew.
everyone
Well,
else.
first of all, good job out there. Edward and I just were about to go over a wonderful little list with business opportunities that Mr. Ludovic forwarded to me. Bounties. I'm just gonna read it out here for you guys. Maybe a name or two ring a bell. That would be a good start. Other than that, try to memorize these names as good as you can.
Oh my god.
If you ever bump into any of them, they're money on legs, so don't hesitate to take the opportunity, or at least let me know so we can arrange something to take it. So, on this list, I'm just going to go down from the top to the bottom. Bounty number 1, Simon Kuzumo. Wanted by Gap, dead or alive. Wanted for treason, corporate espionage, attempted destruction of corporate resources and personnel, release of sensitive corporate data, and endangerment of Gap personnel. Suspected alive on Hellion. High risk bounty, reward 500,000 credits. Antonio Fernandino. Wanted alive by Shometsu. Treason. Release of sensitive corporate data, endangerment of Shometsu personnel, possible acts of terrorism and inciting a planet-wide riot. Considered armed and dangerous. Classified as medium risk target, reward 500,000. Gregor Locke Brunswick. He is currently the planetary most wanted. Actually, no, the system-wide most wanted, I'm sorry. Wanted dead or alive for acts of terrorism, destruction of corporate resources and personnel, acts resulting in the unnecessary deaths of millions of innocents during the War of Unification. A war criminal, I see. Last seen here on Hellion, classified as an extreme risk bounty, 3 million credits. Therein Fault. Wanted alive by Gap. Wanted for connections to terrorist organizations, acts of terrorism, destruction and theft of corporate resources. Medium risk, 500,000. V4Q. Wanted intact and operational by Avalon, preferably undamaged. Wanted for destruction and theft of corporate data and resources, confused and possibly unwell. Oh. A match synthetic, I assume. A low-risk bounty for 250,000. Both for damage.
That one sounds appealing.
Wanted DOA by Traverse for suspected destruction of corporate resources and personnel, acts of terrorism, public indecency. High risk,
who?
100,000. Bat. Interesting name.
Bat.
Yes, BAT.
Can we get photo IDs for these people?
I will forward them as soon as I have them.
Alright.
Wanted DOA by Avalon for suspected destruction of corporate resources and personnel, corporate espionage, unknown location, Hellion suspected. High risk classification, 500,000.
What was the name on that one?
Alice Const... Bat.
Right.
For the Traverse one or this one?
For this one, Avalon.
Okay, so multiple bounties on this one.
No. Each of these is a singular person. All the bounties are cumulative. Well, I don't see any.
Okay, then what were the last two? Because I'm getting stuff mixed up now.
I will forward the list to you guys.
Alright, great.
Alice Constantine. Wanted alive by Avalon for treason. Suspected acts of terrorism, theft of corporate data, destruction of corporate resources and personnel. Currently presumed dead but unconfirmed. Hellion native, potentially currently in hiding. Low risk, reward 250,000. And, last but not least, Dr. Schrödinger. He seems to be a missing Trident employee. Suspected foul play, last seen on Hellion looking for his beloved missing pet. Information appreciated.
How long ago did he go missing?
I do not know. I can request that information though. 0 risk, reward 100k. Those are the currently outstanding
So an info
bounties.
gather.
I will forward a list with the names and hopefully also the faces to you. And if you ever end up bumping into any of these, let me know.
Understood.
And this is a thing that I like to do with my soldiers. If you find a bounty, and the information you gather on them leads to their capture, you get a bonus pay.
I have a feeling one of them just may follow me to the Leviathan. It makes our job easier.
Found one already, Jerry.
No. But I did see a lot of faces while I was roaming around in the row.
Well then. That's pretty much it from my end. Do you have anything else that you wanted to bring up from the mission? Anything you wanted to mention in the debrief?
From me? No, not exactly. I do think, though, there may be some bounty somewhere for Sable, though, because it sounds like he's dealing with the black market.
I will request more information on that individual. Until then...
Probably corporate espionage. Wonderful.
Yeah. Until then, I would say good job, everybody. You did wonderful work today, and OPHI, I'm definitely going to look into the promotion for you.
Yay! Okay, thank you.
You're dismissed, soldiers.
Alright.
Okay, I don't think we have any other thingies to do. I think this is a wrap. I didn't even get in here. Oh, strange. There's like 25 more minutes left, but... To do what? Yeah, we're just switching rooms. I think one bed. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe not? Oh. Okay. We'll... Maybe whether to do that today or tomorrow. Maybe we will save it for tomorrow. To be a time, I'm thinking March, April time. Yeah, I kind of want to do my thingy tomorrow. Okay, well, we got a natural plan tomorrow. We got Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. I have to type it. Why is you following me, MV? Stop. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just playing for March, April for, yeah, it's hard to stream. Oh, let me follow Pog. Shoot. Like, do you hear that? Is that... You don't hear the tapping? What was that guy's name that we had just met? Aha, here we go. I know what to do. How to spend our last 20 minutes. Talk to me. I just look really weird, just like constantly looking behind me. So, plan for next time, in case I forget, now I can watch the VOD and I said it myself, is we plan to go to Valkyrie to get our weapon resized. Then we will head down to the wasteland, seek out the person we're supposed to be looking for, and yeah. Must have cute gun. There's no point of getting, I mean, I could get that done today, but I'd have to get it done next time because the gun just like didn't stay with me, I guess. Oh. Someone in the arena? Doing some training. By the way, my POV will look different. Are you from Shimetsu?
Yes, I am.
How's it going today, folks?
Oh, my apologies. A few
No
days
worries.
ago, I did something with the Chandler, and I need buy some official papers. Or Mr. Luga, my apologies. I some
Yeah.
papers.
You don't happen to see one of our guards out there, do you?
Nope.
He should have been here to let you in. I'm going to have to write him up for that. Oh, just in time to be written up.
It was just I didn't know if there was anyone in. I was trying to get because I got in trouble with the real gun thing, and I need people about it now. And
Where were you?
yeah,
I was at Avalon getting checked up and got shot earlier.
Yeah, well, you have nobody here to watch the gate, so I have to come down myself to take care of this.
I apologize.
Anyway, if you could confiscate their firearms for the moment while I lead them upstairs.
Excuse me, I'm gonna need your phone.
I am not going inside.
I'm gonna need. Oh.
Oh, fine. You guys have fun then. No weapons.
I just had a question.
You, I assume.
No, sir.
Do you have anything built into you?
Yes, I do.
Is it alright if I go in and switch it off quickly? Just while we're in there.
You see
Security's
the
sake.
panel is like pop open.
Alright, I'm just going to put a software block in it, just for now. I'll make sure it takes off as soon as you come through. Alright, let's take you up. So, you were mentioning something about a rail gun incident?
Let me in, please. Very quickly, as I am late for the meeting.
I had to forget everybody's name. Yeah, we could do some training. Oh yeah. FYI, accuracy looks different when they have both their hands on the weapon on my screen, but for them it could be accurate.
I need more targets. I've got to grab them.
Do you want me to help you carry them?
Please.
Alright, sir. Do you want to go down there too? Train with him?
Okay.
You want OP?
Thanks. an idea for a training exercise for you two.
What are you thinking?
Just as a little team building exercise. Ideally to sustain fire, one soldier shoots while the other one reloads. That way you have a constant stream of
drop
bullets.
and reload fire.
Yep. That way you have a constant stream of bullets going towards your target. I think it might be a practice. Yeah, it might be a practice worth training.
Alright, OPHI.
Basically,
In that case, then take a stance here. I will unload my magazine into the middle one. I will call out reloading. When I call that, I will drop. Then you continue fire on the middle one. Alright.
and once you're empty,
Please don't shoot me in the
you
back
call
of the head.
reloading, and yeah, Edward will then open fire again.
Right, so. Reloading.
Reloading.
I'm pretty sure those shots were going over my head. I also feel like one might have grazed me. Or a few might have grazed
I
me.
didn't see any of them hit you.
I felt them hit me.
Maybe.
I was definitely down.
Actually gets it.
but- Minor wound.
We will just ignore that. I mean, I have my POV for me, all the bullets flew above your head. To avoid that, it might be smart to not stand directly behind each other, but instead slightly next to each other in a diagonal.
Yes. We'll try that one this time.
I will try not to
I'm
shoot
fine with
you.
that. It's appreciated. So. Reloading.
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 That's pretty good. Good barrage.
Yeah, looks good to me.
We'll have to get Jerry.
We're not talking about my aim,
Get
by the
him,
way.
if he gets
Yeah.
this drill instructor job, to make sure the troops are following that kind of doctrine as well.
Yeah.
Calling out your reloads is sometimes bad, but if you've got a good partner behind you, it's definitely worth it.
Well, here's the advanced, the exercise for that. Now instead of shooting one target, you will shoot altering targets. I will do the target call out. We have target 1, target 2, target 3. Each of you always empties one, yeah, five shots on each target. Then I'll give you the next call out. And include the reloading switching.
Right. Just say when.
Whenever you're ready.
So.
2. 1. 2. Edward, where did you learn counting again?
It's been a long day.
Well, war is not gonna wait for you to rest. So, again.
Hello.
Right.
3.
Ready.
1. 2. 1.
Reloading.
3. 2. 2. 3.
Reloading.
Very good as sports. You can handle the shots of your teammates. And knew when they were out. Very, very nice.
15 in a mag.
Yeah, she just charged.
3 targets per person. This time OPHI starts. 3. 1. 2. 1.
Reloading.
3. 3. Yeah.
Oops.
Wolfie, he was just at the second target. Anyways, 2.
Hello? Am I going?
Yep, you're going. One. 2. 3.
Reloading.
1. 2. 3. 2. Alright.
Third.
That was enough for now, everybody. Back to the ship and get some sleep. It was a long day.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
Understood.
get a coffee in me.
Well, you get some charge while we sleep. Yep. Let's actually quickly clean up. Yep. Excuse me, soldier.
Hello?
Where are we supposed to bring these dummies once we're done?
Honestly, I'm not sure. You could probably, I guess. Check. You can just leave them with me, and I'll deal with them later.
We'll
Alright,
put them back
Just sit
over
in
by
right here
the,
for please.
by
I'll
the...
handle it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright then. Thanks for the
Good
use of your
training.
facilities. Always good to keep sharp.
That aim though.
Be good to see how Jerry and Encore do in there.
Dude, that DM's gonna kick me if I do that.
Take the walkway over here.
sure to vacate the streets before deployment.
Addendum to the previous announcement, street cleaning will commence in 3 minutes. 2 minutes.
Good time to have made it back then.
We don't talk about me going to the wrong thing. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. We don't talk about me being lost.